Hi everyone, so we're here to discuss the second game of today's games, PBA. Pasay Baller po, another edition. It's October 24, 2020. This one is a huge matchup, napakaganda, exciting, gusto ko na mapanood to. Alaska Aces going up against San Miguel Beermen. This is a matchup between two teams, two of the richest teams in terms of championships. Alam naman natin, San Miguel ang isa sa mga may pinakamarami o sila nga actually ang pinakamarami na championships sa buong PBA, and Alaska has 14 lang naman. So kung titingnan nyo, napakagaling ng parehong teams na to. And of course, we've seen a lot of battles between Alaska and San Miguel Beermen for the past years when Alaska was just still with Alex Compton, and it's just that Alaska couldn't finish the series kasi hindi naman talaga si Junmar, who has been dominating the league for the past 5 years. So we have a matchup tonight, and again, it's between those two teams. Sana maging exciting siya the way I expect them to be. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? Unang-una, linawin natin, Junmar is again out. May mga mangilan-ngilan tayo na hindi pa updated, yung mga hindi ata masyado nagpapanood lately lang. They didn't know that Junmar is out. So Junmar is out for this conference, alright? He's resting his injury. And then, unfortunately for San Miguel, they actually lost Romeo, Terence Romeo as well. Perhaps their best scorer, for me, their best scorer next to Junmar. Kasi nawala si Junmar, for me, Terence should take over the scoring capabilities. Either Terence or Lassiter. Unfortunately, Terence hurt his shoulder. So yeah, dalawa na po ang wala sa San Miguel Beermen. Now, if we take a look at Alaska, ang nawala sa kanila is Kevin Racal. Sadly, it's an ACL injury. So sana maging okay, Kevin Racal, maging speedy recovery yung iyong injury. But aside from that, they're actually well, di ba? They even got Ahan Misi back kasi si Ahan Misi medyo late siyang nakapagbihis ng uniform kasi na-quarantine siya. So, but for the past 2 games, nakapaglaro na siya. Actually, ganda nga rin ang pinakita ng Alaska ay ni Ahan Misi din sa last game ng Alaska. Alright, so what's going on? What's happening? San Miguel is in some sort of hindi mapaliwanag na dahilan. Hindi sila sanay sa ganitong sitwasyon. Hindi sila sanay sa hindi nila alam kung ano mangyayari mamaya or mananalo ba sila. The last game that they had, it was against Terra Firma. But if you would notice, Terra Firma, they only beat Terra Firma ng 7 points. Pwede pa ang humabol Terra Firma ng 4th quarter. And normally, pag San Miguel versus Colombian Jeep, dati, ako tambakan na po yan. Hindi ka nakakabahan kung San Miguel fan ka. Now, prior to that, they got beating from Talk and Text. So, and prior to that, they also got a beating, not a beating, but they lost against Rain or Shine. And again, remember, those days, andun pa si Romeo yung mga panahon na yon. So, just imagine the kind of load that they have right now. Now, nawala pa lalo si Terence Romeo dun sa lineup nila. Now, if we take a look at Alaska, the story of Alaska is that they started the bubble with a 0-2 mark. Everyone was actually saying na Alaska yung isa sa mga matatanggal with the way they performed, di ba? 0-2, tinambakan nila Toka and Tex na habol. Tapos sa Meralco, tinambakan din sila ng Meralco. So 0-2, but right after that, 2 losses, back-to-back losses. They are now on a blazing streak. 3-game winning streak po sila. Ang kahuli-huling tinalo nila was Rain or Shine just a couple of days back. And then kung titignan mo naman prior to that, Blackwater ang kalaban nila, but they have some justification. 38 lang naman po ang lamang nila. Now, I know, kagaya ng first game, medyo mahirap po ito, pero I'm gonna pick who I think is really gonna win this one. I think it's gonna be Alaska. And again, just like the first game, dihado po ang Alaska dito. If you take a look at the spread, the odds, the sports analysts are saying na San Miguel pa rin ang laman. And maybe they have a point, but what I'm saying is Alaska, I think, is gonna win this one. Why? Because for me, ang scoring talaga ng San Miguel ngayon ay iaasa na nila sa guards nila. Again, inaasahan ko nga sana si Romeo kaso nawala naman siya. So for now, ang inaasahan ko talaga dyan would be Lassiter. Marshall Lassiter, of course Cabagnot can score whenever he wants to. Diyan si Chris Ross, although si Chris Ross more in distribution siya tsaka sa defense. So we have Cabagnot, we have Lassiter, and of course, ang ganda ng performance lately ni Tresumal. It's Tresumal, he's just called Tresumal kasi matic siya sa tres. I guess he had 4 or 5 3-point shots ng last game nila. So if he can continue showing that or doing that, then yeah, San Miguel would really perform well. So yung tatlo, yung mga sinasabi kong aasahan nila. And of course, Mo Tautua. Siya lang yung feeling ko na talagang magiging consistent scorer sa loob or big nila. Now, looking at it, kasi whenever I analyze games, I look at the matchups. So hindi talaga kasi siya pwede, mas mataas record nito, yun, mas hindi. Minsan talaga, kaya nga may kontrapelo, di ba? Because of the matchup problems that a matchup brings, di ba? Ngayon, kagaya sabi ko, ang mga scorers ng San Miguel dyan would be the guards. 3-point shooting ang aasahan ko ng San Miguel dyan. I forgot to mention, nandiyan din si Paul Zamar, di ba? So, 3-point shooting, mga gwardiya ang aasahan nila dyan. But if you take a look at Alaska, ang kagandahan kasi sa Alaska, meron din sila nun. Marami din silang gwardiya. If you would want to start counting, they have JB Casio, Ahan Nisi is back, Di Gregorio, Herndon, Galigues, Ayaay. So, 6 po yan. You can even put Marcelino, their rookie there. And we all know how good Marcelino is. Talagang hindi na siya nabibigyan ng oras. So, they have 7 guards. 7 guards who they can ask to guard whoever. Kung talagang mainit si Cabagnot, mainit si Lassiter, they can assign someone to that someone sa San Miguel so that at least they can minimize the scoring. Now, if someone say, okay, paano si Tautua? How about Tautua? Well, they have Tracker, so it's not like Tracker can't do anything as kay Tautua. Of course, Tautua will be able to score still, but you can see how Tracker has been performing for the past games. Actually, yung first game pa lang nila, even against Talk and Text, kita ko, hey, you know what, Tracker is actually stepping up. He realizes that Sanithos is now without the team. I mean, they don't have Sanithos, so someone has to step up. Someone has to show the world and the Philippines that, you know what, I'm the center of Alaska now. And I guess that's what Tracker is trying to show. Now, aside from that, mayroon pang Ebonia. Barclay Ebonia, napakaganda ng performance siya. Nag-best player siya even though he was a rookie ng laban nila against Blackwater. He followed it up with a very good performance and kahit yung nakaraan against Magnolia. Okay, kasi paano si Arwin Santos is gonna guard Arwin Santos? Relax lang, may Vic Manuel ang Alaska, may Barclay Ebonia. So, I'm not saying that those players that I mentioned sa Alaska can really stop yung mga San Miguel players na yun, but they can at least minimize those players and they cannot make them produce to what they need to para manalo. Kasi ang nangyayari kasi dyan, kung ikaw si Lassiter, ikaw si Cabagnot, ikaw si Tautua, you need to score more than what you are supposed to or more than what you normally do. Kasi nga, wala na si Junmar, wala na si Romeo. Kung dati umi-score ka ng 15, kailangan mong 20. Kung kailangan mong score ng 12, kailangan mong 15, stuff like those. And those players ng Alaska, they can actually stop them from doing that. They can at least minimize them. Instead of you going 15 points, gagawin lang kitang 12 or 11. Pag sama-samahin yan, pagko-computein mo yan, they would have enough to at least stop the San Miguel. Yun lang naman po ay para sa akin. And again, Alaska has this momentum. I'm a huge fan of momentum kahit sa trabaho, di ba? Minsan pag ganado tayo, okay lang, anong daming trabaho kasi sipag eh, di ba? And minsan pag talagang medyo down, na kahit na anong dali yung trabaho natin, ayaw natin ito. So I'm a huge momentum fan. Alaska is having fun. And again, Jeron Teng, grabe. I think Jeron Teng is now realizing what he needs to do. Dati kasi pinapersa niya yung tira sa labas, yung press. No disrespect kay Jeron Teng, hindi ka talaga 3-pointer, Brad. Sorry. You can shoot outside. Obviously, he can shoot outside sa perimeter, but He is more of the dribble drive type of a person. Maganda kay Jeronte, kaya drive, magaling siya magpakuha ng foul at hindi siya madamot pumasa ng bola. Whenever he did that against Rain or Shine and against Magnolia, hindi na alam ng kalaban ng gagawin. If they won't guard him, they would score. I mean, Jeron would score. If they would double team him, Jeron would drop it doon sa sentro niya. So, Jeron for me, parang siya nga yung takeover dapat pag mga fourth quarter na, mga second half ng fourth quarter. And I'm looking forward towards this career of Jeron. So let's see tonight. I know both picks that I had for today, I dehado, but yeah, I'm picking still Alaska going up for their fourth win after their tussle against San Miguel tonight. So before po tayo matapos, sorry kung may mga nakakalimutan ako palagi ng mga pangalan, hirap po kasi tandaan ng iba. First, I would want to greet Daryl and Brens. Brent is actually from Cabrera. He used to be from Pasay as well, so Pasay love, bro. But he's now in, I guess, Sucat or Las Piñas. Nevertheless, Pasayenyo would still feel the same blood for another Pasayenyo. Shout out to you, Daryl. Daryl is his girl. So, Daryl and Brent. Alright, peace out. Another person na nagpapabate is Luca Eva. Not sure kung siya talaga yon or nickname lang niya yun. Another person would be Noel Lopez. Napakasipag niya ito mag-comment sa mga videos natin. Peace out, bro. Salamat sa support. Christine Gomera. Hi, ma'am. Ate. Enjoy the channel and enjoy PBA. And lastly, we have Jason Palabrica and then Ripama Bapo. So, forgive me if I'm pronouncing your names right. Again, that's Jason Palabrica, Ripama Bapo. Maraming pong salamat ulit sa supportan ninyo. Please spread the channel so that mas marami pa tayong dumami dito sa supporters ng channel natin. The same thing with our Facebook page. Doon niyo po ako pwedeng ma-message once you have followed that page as well. Alright, so enjoy po tayo mamaya. Sa mga wala ng pasok kasi nga weekend na, enjoy, have time for your family, have time for praying, have time for church, your services. Enjoy po tayo. And again, remember, this betting is just all about entertainment. Prioritize ang kailangan i-prioritize. Peace out. Pasay love and God.